All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's early evening. It's a Friday night, and there is a rocket launch over at Cape Canaveral. They're sending up 4 astronauts on a Falcon 9 to relieve some astronauts who have been up at the International Space Station since, I want to say, like June of last year. So these 2 guys, they're up at the International Space Station. They've been there for a hell of a long time. I'm sure they can't wait to get home. They were supposed to launch, I think, Wednesday night, and they scrubbed it because there was a hydraulic issue at the launch pad. It has something to do with the clamps that hold the rocket to the pad or the tower. Anyway, so they're going to go for another launch tonight at 7 o'clock. It's a beautiful night, so we should be able to see the launch. And I just thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool to ride to the highest point in Florida, Sugarloaf Mountain, and see if we can see the rocket and maybe get a good video of it taken off. So hopefully I time it right so I'm there in time. It's about 30 minutes away. So it's supposed to go off at like 7:03 or something like that. So yeah, so that's the mission tonight. We're on the RT and we're heading to watch a rocket launch. I want to say Sugarloaf Mountain is something like 300 feet above sea level. So I don't know if it actually qualifies for mountainhood, but I mean, it's definitely a pretty high hill. But it is the highest point in Florida. Now, I live in Mount Dora, Florida, and I think the elevation's like 180 feet, which again is pretty high for Florida. And it's kind of funny, down at some of the stores downtown, they sell t-shirts that say, "I climbed Mount Dora." I wonder if there are other people who have the same idea as me. Head to Sugarloaf Mountain. I've never done this before, so I just like, hey, it'd be kind of cool. Worth checking out. I've never been to the coast for a launch, but one of these days, I think that would be pretty cool. And you can smell the orange blossoms. That used to be so awesome years ago when I first moved to Florida. Like on a summer night, there were so many groves. You could just smell the orange blossoms just permeating the air. And on a warm summer night, it was just, there was nothing like it. But now in this area, there really aren't a whole lot of orange groves, although there are some still. If anybody's familiar with Lake County, Florida, Claremont, which is a town south of here, has a citrus tower, which you used to be able to go up. I think you still can, but The whole point of it was you could look out over the orange groves and see the orange groves, but these days you look out at the citrus tower, all you see is rooftops, so it's Friday night, people are going home, starting their weekends. I am heading towards Astatula, which I am sure is a Seminole Indian name. I'll have to look it up and see what it means. Probably means like fresh water or clear water or something like that. But I'm gonna check it out. I'll post that in the video. 6 miles. Oh, to Astatula. Guy's taking his time turning. He's in slow-mo. It's all good. It's Friday night. That's a canal to Lake Apopka. And that's what we're going to be looking out over, Lake Apopka, this evening. Heading, facing east. This is a nice road. There's some curves. By Florida standards, this is like an A+ road. See, Montverde is to the left, and Howie in the Hills is to the right. And Howie in the Hills for years was like a renowned speed trap. That was like the worst. That had the worst reputation. This is horse country. Got some jumps there, that's pretty cool. And then you do have a lot of people who ride out here on bicycles. Saturday mornings, this place is like loaded with groups of bicycles. People testing themselves out on the hills. Wow, it is bright. See, it doesn't look like much on the GoPros, but that hill looks like it's going straight up. Yeah, there's the tower. We're getting towards the top here. Let's see if there'll be a crowd of people up here. Oh, there is somebody else up here. Cool. Smart.
rocket. How are we doing?
Pretty good. Is that the launch pad way over there?
Yep. Right straight that way.
Yeah, he's over there. He's going to send me a video. He's in the bleachers. He's like half a mile away. See, folks.
First Saturn V that had a fella standing right beside that HAB building when it went up.
What's cool is my son was at the launch, and he'll probably send me a video. But from here, it was just like a pinpoint of light in the sky.